Go for it.
Oh, all right. Well, a lot of shit has happened since our last episode. Like a lot of shit. Logan can account for that.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I guess to start off, not nothing too crazy, but my injury is pretty much healed at this point.
Sadly, yeah.
Yeah, I was getting pretty used to being a cripple. It was kind of nice. If they told me I was gonna be like that for a couple months, I was really considering fucking going and getting my handicap sticker, bro. So I could park in the front of the store.
Fuck yeah.
No, I'm just fucking around. But yeah, my injury's healing. I'm still on light duty at work. Sadly, I mean, I'm really grateful that I'm getting some, hours and money to pay bills. But I really wish I was doing what I'm passionate about.
Fuck bills.
Yeah, bills do suck. But yeah, no, I'm pretty chilling.
So, yeah, Ethan made a move. Fuck, what was it like? What day?
It was Thursday. The day is the day that we went to just check it out. So that the day of the last episode that was posted. So if you're listening to this, the day it came out a week ago now.
Yeah, and so basically he texted me, and I guess he had an address for like a glory hole appointment.
Yeah.
And so I had to think about it for a minute, and I was like, so I went there, and yeah, I'm pregnant now, so.
Yep, and that was the day that I took 4 black cocks.
No, I'm just kidding. But
I'll
anyway.
link the P-Hub video down below. No.
So it wasn't that, but it sparked some interesting dialogue of like him and I mean, it's not a surprise. It wasn't like a surprise to us, but him and I have different I guess opinions on money.
Yeah. Well, first, let me just say, beforehand, I went and did. I think I even said in an episode how it's not really a smart idea, but I went and did it.
Yeah.
I bought a brand new 2021 Dodge Challenger. I didn't buy it, obviously, but I'm leasing it.
No, you're fucking financing it.
Yeah, whatever.
You're not leasing it.
Yeah, those things were confusing me. I thought they were the same thing, but
no, you could have fucked yourself more and done a lease.
Oh no, I mean no.
Yeah,
I'm financing it, but yeah, it was last Friday. So about a week ago since this episode was posted.
About a week ago.
Yeah, that's the day that we went. We went on Thursday, the day before, and I called fucking Logan at my work. Sorry, I had hiccup. Sorry, I had a hiccup.
Fucking sound like a slippery ass snake.
I'm a snake.
Sorry, continue.
Sorry, I had a hiccup. I feel like I have to burp. Nope, it's not a burp. All right, but anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so we went. I called Logan on my break at work, and I just told him like, yeah, dude, I was looking into a new car. Like I wasn't really expecting a brand new car, but I went and put my interest in, and like I didn't really put an interest in. I was just trying to see how much value my car had so I could trade it in.
Yeah.
Whenever that time came. And you know how, I mean, I know that's what they do, but they made me put my phone number and email in before they told me how much my car was worth.
Yeah.
So I did that, and then I was expecting to get a call, but I wasn't expecting nothing to come from it. I was just expecting them to say like, come on in if you want to like check anything out,
Yeah.
Because that's what happened whenever I did that before a couple months ago. And they didn't tell me to, like, they didn't really try to get me to buy anything. They were just like, yeah, come on in whenever you're ready. And I was like, all right.
Right, yeah.
But this dude, or this dealership, and he's a cool dude. I'm not saying I'm not saying nothing wrong about him or the dealership, but he wanted me to buy a fucking car.
Oh, yeah.
And so he called me pretty much right after I submitted it, and I kind of told him, I was like, yeah, no, my car's... I owe a little bit more on my loan than you guys would offer me. And he's like, oh, no. He's like, we'll pay off your loan right now. And I was like, okay. And he's like, yeah, I can get your payments down as much as you want, like to the point that I'm going to, that you want, I'm sure. And so I let him run my credit and all that shit. And he ran it about 5 times.
Fuck yeah.
So that kind of hurt me a little bit, but not too much. They only dropped my credit score like 30 points, which isn't, I mean, that's a lot, but it's not so bad.
Yeah.
I can build it back up.
Yeah.
But anyway, he just tried it without me putting a down payment, and the payments were going to be like over 500. And I was like, nah, I'm not doing that right now, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And then he's just like, well, what about a down payment? And I was like, oh, I could do a down payment. And then he's like, okay, how about $2,000? And I was like, yeah, probably not, dude. I can only do about 1,500 because like my rent was due that next day and shit.
Yeah.
So I was like, nah, I can probably only do about 1,500. Now it was going to go on my credit card. So he ran it and he got my payment down. It's a little bit more expensive than what I was hoping for, but for a brand new 2021 muscle car, I'm pretty fucking happy.
No, it wasn't a bad deal.
No, and my interest rate was only 3%.
Yeah, that's pretty legit. I ain't never gotten nothing that low.
Yeah, but anyway, it was all said and done. On Thursday, we went. On Thursday, that's the day that we went and saw it, and it barely came off the truck.
Yeah.
Whenever we saw it, it was all dirty and dusty and shit from traveling in the truck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the mango colored one. Logan and my girl, they were telling me not to get it because there was also a blue one there, and I mean it looked sick. The fucking blue one did, but I don't know. I was like, no, orange is my favorite color. I'm gonna go for it. So
Yeah.
that's the one I ended up going with, and the next day, I went and signed my life away.
Well, and that was that.
Yep. Yep. They detailed it for me, and yep.
And then it just got dusty again because this state is fucking trash.
Well, it's just a weird time of the year because it's so fucking windy here, man.
Yeah.
Like, whenever it's in the summer, it'll be nice to clean because it'll stay clean for a couple weeks, you know? But yeah, like right now, the spring is always the worst time to fucking try to keep your car clean because you got all the dust blowing and fucking leaves falling and...
Yeah.
What are those things called? I call them fucking tree caterpillars.
Yes.
Yeah. Those like, I don't know how to explain it. They just look like, I don't know.
Yeah, I ain't no fucking...
But those suck because they're sticky.
Yeah.
Like, they stick to the fucking car. And I'm like,
Yeah.
God damn it. Get the fuck on.
At least you don't park under a sap tree like I do.
Ugh.
Yeah, that shit's ass. Like little sap fucking balls all over my hood, and then it melts when the hood gets hot.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's fucked up. But anyway, it brought up an interesting debate between, like, me and him. Because, obviously, at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck. It's not my money or my life. But he was, like, asking me what I thought and stuff, and I was just kind of being honest. I used to be... Well, I still am, like, a credit card guru. But then I found Dave Ramsey. I'm sure a lot of you fucks have heard about him. And then he started, like, kind of making sense to me on how to, like, you know, avoid debt at all costs and live your life with cash that you have. And so, I don't know, since then I've been, like, trying every fucking way to get out of my car loans.
Yeah.
And then Ethan went and got another one.
Well, no, it's funny. You get to put a little backstory on that. That day you texted me saying, you know, me and my wife are going to fucking... start that debt-free life. Are you down? And I remember I texted you. I was just like, now's not the time to ask. It's like, no, I'm about to get a brand new fucking car. So
Yeah, we're our payoff date is I think December 2021. So
which isn't bad, dude.
yeah, hopefully if we stay on track, we'll do that. But yeah, I don't know. It's just like I don't know what was your part of the, well, not argument, but like the discussion.
So my argument, and I feel like my argument is going to be, I think people are going to find it pretty stupid, honestly.
No, I think after listening to Dave Ramsey, us debt-free wannabes, I think, are the crazy ones because today's society has made it completely normal.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like you turn 18, you get a car loan, you rent, you buy a house, you have credit cards, you fucking pay off your student loans until you die. Shit like that.
Not me.
Yeah, I know, I'm just saying. But anyway, sorry, go ahead.
No, I think my viewpoint is going to be a little bit more stupid to some people just because, like, I mean, I would like to be debt-free. Like, it's not that I want a car loan. It's you know, not like I'm like, yes, I want a fucking car loan. No, like, of course I would rather not pay, you know, $400 a month for a car, but it's like, to me, how I was raised and just like my viewpoint on it is just like kind of how you said, like it's normal now.
Yeah.
And like I was always taught that, you know, work for what you want, whenever you get what you want, work hard to keep it.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, you know, in like the small sense of it, you know, I keep even my old car, I kept it clean and made sure the oil was always good and the tires were fine, you know.
Yeah.
Like I took care of what I had, even though I wasn't, you know, super big into my old car. Like it was a car that I got just for college, pretty much, just to go back and forth between my hometown and here. And,
Yeah, get some poon in the
Yeah.
back seat and
yeah,
yeah,
that's true.
do some coke. Yeah.
Not the coke part. No, that's not. But I don't know. Like my viewpoint on it is like, yeah, I'm gonna be paying monthly for it for, you know, a good chunk of years. But at the same time, it's what I want, and I can afford it.
No, yeah.
So why wouldn't? So in my viewpoint, it's like, so why wouldn't I do it?
No, yeah, I get that reasoning, but my thing is if you were to invest that $400 a month, you'd be a millionaire by the age of 30.
I could be a millionaire by the age of 30.
You would be.
The stock market is very
No,
liable, dude.
No, it's not just single stocks. You don't play single stocks. That's like fucking gambling. You put it in mutual funds, which are like extremely healthy. It's very rare that those crash. And you could easily get a rate of return of like 5 to 10% every year. So every year your price could double. And so if it's $400 a month, whatever that comes out to a year, that will double the next year, and then whatever that is, that would double the next year, and it would just keep fucking steamrolling. So that's like my ideology of it is I would rather not necessarily just invest my car payments, but also just have some freedom of like if I wanted to take some time off work and go on a vacation, I could without having that hovering over my financial life. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, no.
And another thing with cars to me is just the depreciating part of it. Like, it doesn't matter what it is, it's going to depreciate like fuck.
No, I mean, I see your point, and I feel like your point is probably going to be more reasonable than mine, but like I don't really care that much about it, bro.
Yeah, that's just like I said, like at the beginning, I'm not like saying what you did was wrong because you're not me. I'm just like you kept asking what I thought, and I just said I would have never done that, but that was just me. But like, I'm not coming at you. Like, it's a nice car.
Fuck yeah, it is, bro.
It's not. You know what? You know what? It's ass. No.
This is an orange car. That's what he was. No, it's I don't know. I guess my viewpoint on it is a little bit more towards the not really caring side.
Yeah, no, you're a normal American.
I know, but that's not really a good thing because I mean, it's like I said, it's not that I want a car loan, but
yeah, no, it's just how this because back to your point, I was raised like that too, and my family kind of struggled, and my way of viewing it as I'm not saying like I had a fucking terrible childhood by any means, but I strive to do better, and I'm not saying they did a shitty job. I'm just saying they didn't have the resources that I have.
well,
Like,
yeah, okay.
I don't know. So I strive to do better. Like when we start having kids, I want to like, as soon as they fucking come out the fucking cooter, I want to have a college fund set up for them, so they don't end up like me.
Well, unless we get Bernie Sanders in as president, then he'll make college free. So
Yeah, I don't want to get into that.
anyway, no, like my thing to that is I know what you're saying is like you don't want to be living on the poor side, but at the same time, like I've been told by my family members, especially after buying this brand new car, like there's nobody in my whole family that has ever bought a brand new car at the age of 22 like I did.
Yeah.
And so at that point, I am doing, you know, I'm not being like a narcissistic ass, but I am doing better than like my family was.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's the same type of thing. I mean, being able to like start a college fund for my kids and stuff would be great, but at the same time, like, unless something happens, which I was an accident, so something could happen, but unless something happens, like, I'm not really thinking about that part to my life right now. I'm not really thinking about, you know, raising my own kids because I'm still at that point where I feel like the mentality about this car is like kind of reflects that. Like, I'm more mature now as like an adult, and I have like a real job, and it's pretty much a career if I wanted it to be. And
Yeah.
I have my education down. I mean, I could get my master's, but that'll be a different, I'll get there one day, but not, I'm not in any rush right now to like start thinking that far ahead into like my future.
Yeah.
And so like my thing is buying a brand new car is not a good idea for a lot of people just because of the money wise, but my thing with it is buying it brand new, I get to pretty much I have total control over how long it really truly lasts. Like
Yeah.
buying a used car, I mean it's cheaper and like obviously most people do it cuz cheaper payments and all that, but you don't know if somebody fucked with the engine and or if it was a dud or whatever. So my thing with it is like even though I'll be paying this off for a couple years, it's whenever
Yeah.
I do get it paid off, it's gonna be one of those cars where it's not like I'm gonna like for this one, I'm gonna go and sell it right away. It's like no, it's one of those cars I can fucking keep.
Yeah, but I mean, there's definitely limits out there. But the way I see it is, like, I've never bought a car that's over $20,000, and like, I always buy high mileage because I can decently work on cars, but even if it's above my head, I have no problem taking it to a shop and dropping like $5,000 on it. Because when I drop $5,000 on a $15,000 vehicle, and then now give me another 3 or 4 years, that to me is the same difference as buying a $30,000 vehicle brand new.
Well, that's the same difference as like what you just said, yeah. So it's
Yeah.
just how you want to go about it. It's the same difference.
Yeah, but we can't live in the what ifs. Like your car could break down tomorrow too. Just because it's new doesn't mean it's invincible.
Oh, I know, but I have my warranty.
Better hope there's no fine print.
I have my warranty, dude. No, anything that is a result of not from me, it's covered.
Yeah.
So I mean, if I go wrap around a telephone pole, I can't bring it to the dealership and be like,
Well, that's what insurance is for, yeah.
yeah. But no, if like I don't know, if fucking if one of the pistons blew off or whatever, it's like that's not my fault. So they would fix it, and that warranty lasts throughout my entire lease. So.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess I've never been afraid of like a mechanical bill, I guess. And I've been fortunate. I haven't really had to foot the bill yet. And I know it's going to suck when it does happen because it will. But there's no telling when. It could be tomorrow or it could be like 5 years from now when the car has 200,000 miles. I mean,
Yeah, no, that's true. But I mean, I don't know.
and the warranties, I have one on the truck. It's a limited mile one, but I've never like experienced this. I'm not going to act like I know what I'm talking about, but I've never heard good things about it.
For what?
Car warranties, new or used.
I had a warranty on my last car and it was pretty badass, bro.
Yeah, I don't know, I've always heard that there's like you fucking something happens and you take it. It's like, oh yeah, no, that's not covered.
No, I mean, you have to pay attention. Like for mechanical wise, like I'm covered up until 36,000 miles. So if something happens after that, then yes, I will be paying. But that's where the insurance does come in. And my insurance, for example, is only if it's a mechanical problem, I only pay a $250 deductible. So
See, your insurance does that doesn't sound right to me.
I'll show it to you.
Because it was
bro.
I'm not arguing. I'm just because it was to my knowledge that car insurance is just solely for like car accidents.
No.
Oh, okay.
Most of the time, it's a $500 deductible, but I opted in
no.
for the $250 for the mechanical. Like, if I get in a wreck and they have to do some like extensive ass shit, then my deductible is $500.
Yeah.
But no, mechanical, it's covered under mine, dude.
Oh, okay.
It's yours might be too, man. And you also might be able to opt into it, and it's only like a couple dollars more,
Yeah.
and so it might be worth it, bro.
Yeah. Honestly, I never heard of that.
I'll show it to you.
Yeah. All right.
Not, I'm not like coming at you or arguing with you. I'm just saying like, I was looking at my insurance before I bought the car, and
Yeah.
I noticed that.
Huh.
I was like, damn, $250 for a mechanical breakdown. That's not bad.
What's
So even if my warranty goes out, but if I have a mechanical issue before that 36,000 miles, which I really hope not, but if I do, it's completely out. It's nothing.
Yeah, that's how the truck is. I have like, it wasn't that long. I have like a couple thousand miles left, and it covers everything. So that's why I'm trying to get the tranny to drop now. So I don't go. It's a Ram. Well, I don't know. Yeah, that was just like my thought process on it, like just the whole investing it instead of. But back to your point about like you're the only one that's doing good in your family.
I'm not the only one that's doing good, but I'm doing better earlier.
Well, yeah, but see, I don't. That's an interesting discussion because I don't tie having a nice car to doing good.
That's not the only thing, bro.
No, I know you graduated college and shit. No, that's great.
Yeah,
I'm just
and
saying.
I have my own place. Like,
Yeah, I don't think the car should play a part in it because there's millionaires that drive like 2007 fucking Honda Accords and you would never know.
yeah, but it's just like my family. The first time they bought a brand new car was, it was whenever they were in their 30s. So
Yeah, yeah,
it's like I'm gonna be, if I kept this car until my finance was up, which is what I'm hoping for, then I'll have this car until like before I'm 30.
yeah, yeah,
So, and then that's just like one aspect to it. I'm just saying, like, I asked my mom the same thing I asked you. I was like, do you think this was a good idea? And that's what she told me. And it made me feel good because she's like, no, everybody's proud of you. Like, you're doing better than any of us did at your age.
yeah. Well, I didn't mean to bust your balls, but you asked
No.
me for my opinion. I gave.
No,
Okay.
I asked for your opinion, bro.
Yeah, I didn't mean to be like like you're like my mom said it's great and Logan fucking hates me or some shit.
No, I mean, to be quite honest with you, like, I asked you what you meant, but it didn't mean that was like gonna care about what you said. I was just curious on your opinion.
Yeah, and that's kind of what sparked this whole dialogue. I don't know, like for me, I told Ethan I'll never own a new car unless it's with like I go and fucking write a check, and I could take the hit like depreciation wise. I don't know.
I don't know. And the other thing is I did look at the depreciation, and Challengers they depreciate, but not as bad as other cars.
Yeah,
Like
no,
they stay pretty up there in price, bro.
yeah, no. There's always cars that depreciate less and or more, but it still depreciates.
Yeah, like fucking Mini Coopers,
Yeah.
those depreciate
And
fast.
it's like the Hyundai I bought. They depreciate like fuck, which is good for the buyer, bad for the seller.
Yeah, but the Challengers don't, dude.
Yeah,
They honestly really don't. Because I was looking at used Challengers, and even for like the lower trims, which is mine's a lower trim too, but even for the lower trims, it was still like mid fucking 20s, and it was like for 4 or 5 year old cars.
yeah. And then like that's another thing. I'm not talking shit, but like when and if I ever buy a new car, I'm gonna have it like I'm gonna have the money to like load it with features.
Oh, I didn't customize anything on mine. Mine
Yeah.
came off the truck the way it did. So
Yeah, I don't. That's it. Again, I'm not talking shit, but it's crazy like that, how it doesn't have like certain features that I just kind of thought was like normal for like being a new car,
like what?
like lane keep assist and like the braking assist and shit like that, heads up displays. I don't know.
No, the lane shit's pretty advanced, bro. Like you have to put that in.
Well, yeah, but there's
Because that goes like it's a whole system that goes into your fucking tires and shit.
no, yeah, but there's like a $25,000 Hyundai that comes with it.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. I'm just saying, like it was crazy to me, like for the price of that vehicle, and I know it's for other stuff. Like when you get into that vehicle territory, you're spending more money on like the engine and the looks more than you are the feet. I get that.
Which is kind of what I want anyway. But
Yeah, because obviously when you buy a Hyundai, it doesn't look appealing, but it has all the shit. So it's like you gotta kind
Yeah.
of weigh the options. But
Honestly, I have a nice ass backup camera in that bitch, bro.
Yeah.
You've seen it, right?
yeah,
It's pretty fucking huge. It's my whole fucking screen.
yeah,
I was just glad it didn't come with a shitty ass fucking radio.
yeah,
Because
No,
I
yeah.
saw one that came with like how the Dodge was,
yeah.
and I looked at that and I was like, oh fuck, dude.
It's whack that they still sell cars like that. Like when I was looking at cars, I was seeing fucking 2022s with fucking manual windows.
Yeah.
That's fucking insane. And there's fucking people that buy that shit.
It really just comes down to like if you're willing to pay more and have the option to, then obviously you can customize the fuck out of a new car. But
Yeah.
if you just want something better and you want an upgrade and you're not necessarily looking for all the hottest shit, then they can save you some money by not putting, lane assist or anything in there.
Yeah, but for me personally, I'd rather have that than like I'd rather have a Hyundai Elantra with all that shit than a Dodge Challenger. That's just me. I know that sounds fucking insane, but but I'm just a techie person. I don't know. And it's not so I can just sit back and let the car drive itself. It intrigues me. I think it's cool. I don't know. And I'm sure I get burnt out. Like our rental car had it in Florida, and it was cool. But it's not like I have to have it. But like if I were to buy a new car, I'd get something like that.
No.
But I don't know. That's just me.
The only thing I wish my car had that it doesn't is a sunroof, but it's all good.
Yeah, yeah. That would have been sick.
Yeah.
It's weird. The Challenger's the only. I don't really care because I think they're kind of ugly anyway. But the Challenger's the only the coupe muscle car compared to like the Mustang and Camaro that doesn't have a convertible option.
Yeah. Yeah. And no, Ever since they came out, they've been more. The Dodge Challengers are kind of like more of the classic. Like
Yeah.
think about like the Dukes of Hazzard and shit. Like
Yeah. It was
the Dodge Challengers are like I don't really think that they would look good as a convertible.
no,
'cause-
yeah, and I don't think the Camaros do either. So
Yeah.
I was just saying it was interesting. And then I don't know what year exactly it was, but it was funny because like I think it was before 2000. The Chargers were the 2-door ones, and then they moved those to 4-door, and then they did the challenge. It's weird.
Chargers are nice, dude.
Yeah.
But I just wanted the Challenger. Just I don't know. I like having a muscle car, dude. It's badass.
No, yeah, I was telling Ethan before he got that. I personally think 4-door sports cars are like the spawn of Satan. It doesn't make any fucking sense to me.
Yeah. Well,
I
I
don't know.
fucking well, and all points aside, I fucking love my car. I'm so glad I got
Yeah,
it.
no,
dude.
it's sick. Congrats, bud.
Thanks, dude. Congrats, but you're fucking stupid. No,
No.
no, I'm chilling with it, dude.
Are you gonna get a house now?
No,
Like tomorrow or what?
no, no. I don't think I'm gonna probably buy a house for a while, dude.
Yeah.
I'm probably just gonna stay renting until I'm probably in my 30s, is what I'm gonna guess. So,
Yeah.
because I didn't even if I moved out of the state or the city or whatever, I wouldn't even want to buy a house anyway. Because what if I don't like where I move?
Yeah, no, I get that.
Like at first, you might be like, "Damn, this is sick," but then after like a year of living, in fucking like Arkansas or something, you're like, "Yeah, I don't really like it here."
Yeah.
But it's too late because you already fucking took out a mortgage and shit, So I don't know.
Yeah, well, the good thing about mortgages, like, you usually can't get a good rate of return in like a year, but if you're there like 2 to 3 years, you can usually get out with like making some money.
Huh.
Like you buy it for, I don't know, 150, and then you fucking sell it for 150, but you'd already been making payments, so you get some of that back.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know.
No, that's not bad.
Especially now. Oh, what?
No, I was just
Especially now, people are selling their houses like fuck because the. I don't know if you keep up on like the economics or whatever, but like this is a seller's market like fuck because they fucking shut down the lumber yards during COVID, and now it's like really fucking expensive to build a house. A fucking 2x4 is like $8,
Jesus.
and a house has however many fucking 2x4s,
Yeah.
and like metal is fucked too. So everybody's selling their houses, and like people are buying houses for over what they're fucking worth because they're just trying to get into a house.
That's pretty sick, though, dude.
Yeah, so the people that have houses right now and don't mind renting, they're just fucking skirting the fuck out of there, taking their profit and they're renting, and then they're just gonna wait till all this shit mellows down, and they're just gonna go buy their house. That'd be the fucking move.
Yeah. No, I'm not. I don't know. I'm not too big in. I'm not like I don't know. I think that's part of my mentality. Like I'm not really looking to buy a house anytime soon, dude.
Yeah, I guess that's where you and I are opposite, because I'd like to have a house before I have a nice car.
Yeah. I'm chilling. It's probably just because I've already been renting for almost a year now, but I'm just I don't know. I don't mind renting, dude.
Yeah.
Especially my shit's pretty legit. I got 2 bedrooms, upstairs, downstairs, and a little backyard, so my dogs can piss and shit without me having to walk them out.
Yeah, it definitely has its perks. Your fucking AC goes out and it's not your problem.
Yeah. No, if anything goes wrong,
Yeah.
even like the other it was a couple months ago, but my ceiling fan, I don't know. It was just like I don't know. It was weird. It like wasn't connected right, and I just put in a work order, and the next day they fucking came and fixed it. So I was like, yeah, that's badass, and it didn't come out of my rent or nothing.
Yeah.
So
No, that's one of the best perks to renting for sure.
yeah, but I've heard that renting houses can be a bitch. Just to you have to get a good landlord because your AC could go out, and he'll say, yeah, I'll get to it, and then like a month later he still hasn't gotten to it.
Yeah, and renting a house to me is like the price is insane. Like, why would I spend $1,400 to rent a full house?
I'm spending a pretty good amount on mine.
No, I know, but like 14, I don't know. Like, I guess if it makes sense, like I don't know, if you don't have the credit, I guess that'd be the only reason. If you don't have the credit or the down payment to get your own house, I guess that's why you would rent a house. But or if it's temporary.
Yeah.
But I don't know. That's just it's because I was looking at houses for rent here, and it's like 1,000 to like 4,000. Like, why would I spend anything more than 1,000 to rent? I don't know. That's crazy.
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not. I don't know. But as much debt as I have, it's like I don't know. Like I mean, I'm still stressed about like my credit cards, but like as much debt as I have, I'm really not that worried about it, dude.
Yeah,
Like I can still pay all my bills and take care of myself and my dogs, and still have a little bit of spending money even with my new car. So it's just like, huh?
yeah. I guess I'm tripping because between all our debt, we have about the same as like just your car,
Yeah,
and it's freaking me the fuck out.
yeah.
Oh, fucking shoe. But yeah, I don't know. That's just it wasn't how I was raised either. It's just like I started doing my own research, and I'm also kind of torn because if any of you have heard of Graham Stephan, he's like the opposite of Dave Ramsey. He's all about leveraging debt,
Yeah.
like using fucking credit card miles and points and bonus this and take your cash back and put it into here and then do this and then pull out a mortgage and fucking sell it for this and
Yeah.
but there's nothing wrong with that. But you just gotta like we might keep our credit cards. We just gotta be more disciplined. That's just it, you know.
Well, it's a good idea to keep your credit cards, dude.
Yeah.
Because the good thing that credit cards are used for is if you're in between checks and you need, I don't know, you need to go spend $100 on groceries, you can go do that without having to get paid. And then whenever you get paid, you can pay off that $100.
Yeah, but the whole idea of I mean that's what like most people do, but the whole idea that we were like looking to do is like that's you have like an emergency fund in your bank for that, or like a rainy day fund as some people call it, you know. And you treat your savings account like a credit card, basically. You pull some out, and then you're like, "Oh, okay, I got to put that back in next month." It's the same difference. It's just your own money.
Yeah.
But you know, credit cards aren't bad. You don't pay interest unless you fucking fuck up and max them out, and then you can't pay them off. But
Yeah. Well, mine's maxed out right now.
yeah,
Well, just the one. Now I have two. Well, technically I have three if you count PayPal, but only my one credit card's maxed out. But I'm still chilling, dude.
yeah,
I'm really not that worried. I've been selling some vinyl records, and whenever I'm clear to go back to work, I'm gonna fucking start working some overtime, and I'm sure I'll get my credit card paid off, and I'll be back to living like a really chill life. You know, probably by a couple like a month or so.
yeah,
That's just what I'm guessing. I could be wrong, but
yeah. All our credit cards are maxed out because the old wedding.
yeah, no, I don't plan on using much of my credit. I might have to use my credit card to fill up my tank here in a couple days, but
Yeah.
whatever.
Are you gonna put the premium in there or no?
No, I looked at the the fucking menu. I looked at the owner's manual, and it said that for my trim and for my engine, only to put the 87 in there.
Yeah.
And it literally said in the fucking owner's manual, it said putting a higher premium gas will not have any benefits or losses to this engine.
Yeah, we're looking at you, music producer Luis.
Wait, what?
He puts the high grade in his shit.
Oh, I've heard people say that like it's better gas mileage, but it really depends on your engine.
Yeah,
Because if you have a smaller engine, like my Challenger's engine isn't that big.
yeah,
It's bigger than my Dart's was, but using a higher grade engine oil or engine fuel it's not gonna do anything to it.
no, for me, and like I was putting 91 in the truck, and I will admit, I don't know if this is true, but I feel like it is. When I put 91 versus 87, it was a lot more like snappy on the gas pedal. Like it ran a lot more smooth. Not that it
Yeah.
runs like shit now,
Yeah.
but I can't justify that now with these gas prices. I've been putting 87 in the truck.
No, I'll be putting 87 in mine.
Yeah.
And I don't know how big of a gallon my tank is, but I'm guessing it's probably pretty fat, so it'll probably be a good little paycheck or good little investment there. Probably
you-
like $50.
Weren't you saying it was like 19 gallons or something?
No, it's 19 miles per gallon.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the Camaro was. Well, no, yeah, the truck is 23.
I'm sure mine's probably like 15 then, I'm sure.
Yeah, because yeah.
How big is your engine? Like liters, do you know?
Oh, the truck. It's a 5.7, boy. It's that V8 Hemi.
Damn. 5.7, huh?
What's yours?
Mine's a 3.6.
Oh, okay. But yeah, the engine doesn't have anything to do with the fuel tank size. But yeah, that's what you're talking about, right? The fuel tank size.
Huh?
Was that what you were talking about? The fuel tank size?
I was just asking how many liters are in your engine because
yeah.
that affects how much oil or how much fuel that it uses.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of sad. Like, I get like 400 miles to a tank, which is normal, like, for a car. But it's like, then I take that truck to the gas station empty, and it costs me like $105 to fill.
Yeah.
Versus a car that can get the same distance costs like 40.
Yeah.
And
I'm going to guess mine's like 50.
It might not be. I don't know. I wasn't. we didn't have the Camaro with these gas prices, but it was like 25 before the. Before
Oh, that's not bad at all.
Yeah.
So it'll probably be about 50 because gas prices have about doubled.
Yeah.
So
And they're only going up.
yeah, but yeah. So I'm not too worried because I heard a lot of people saying like that the gas is one of the biggest downsides to having like a muscle car.
Yeah.
But it doesn't really seem like it's gonna be that bad because I don't have to use premium, and it's also it doesn't. I doubt it's as big of a tank as your truck is. So
No, yeah, and that's like the nice thing about the new car I got. The fucking Veloster. It costs like $30 to fill,
Huh.
and it gets me like $4.50 in a tank,
all right,
so I can get to the west side and back like a week and a half.
all right, dude, all right.
And it's a manual, so like what it like the gas mileage is all dependent on how shitty I'm driving, pretty much. And I drive like a crackhead, so Ethan's seen that firsthand.
Oh yeah,
We were going 70
not
on
the-
the side street.
it's not the funnest thing, yeah.
Your girl liked it.
Oh, all right, Jeezy, fuck.
And I'm gonna go rap about it along with my bank account.
I got a lot of money in debt. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,000 debt.
What do you Are you gonna get oil change? Does the warranty do oil changes too or no? Oh, okay, sick.
So did my last car.
Yeah,
For the first it was only for my used car. It was only like a year.
and this one's forever or what?
It's I think they said 5 years,
Oh, okay.
which is actually pretty fucking fire.
Yeah. Are you gonna do it like every 3,000 miles or what?
I'm guessing. I'm pretty sure there's a thing on my instrument thing that says like my
The oil
life. Yeah.
Yeah.
And for my last car, I would do it whenever it was at like 10%.
Yeah, if you're not doing full synthetic, which is probably not in there because it's brand new, then yeah, it'd be like 3,000 to 5,000 miles, I think.
Yeah, that's what usually I think Dodge like they recommend that for all their cars like 3,000 they said.
Yeah, I do full synthetic, and I change my shit at like 7 or 8.
Damn.
But that's the whole point of full synthetic. It costs more, but you can go longer.
Fuck yeah.
But to my knowledge, it's mainly for older cars, just to kind of keep them running smooth.
Yeah.
I don't know if you'll do that. And that they probably won't even offer because it's brand new. But
Yeah, no,
no,
I'm
you
not
don't need
chilling
this.
with it.
You're too good for that.
Fucking chair keeps getting stuck, dude. There it is.
Yeah, these fucking chairs are a little obnoxious for this setup.
They're pretty comfy though, honestly.
Yeah, they are.
So I think it's kind of worth it.
Yeah, it's worth schmeazeling our way into it.
Well, damn, this episode turned into like a finance one, dude.
That's
And
what
a car one.
Yeah.
Finance and car episode here, boys.
What was the other topic we were discussing?
Yeah, we were going to bring up something else, but I completely forgot, dude.
I mentioned talking about the Apple press conference.
Oh, yeah, you said that. Oh, and we were going to talk about the new update, so.
Oh, okay, yeah. So, if you guys have an iPhone and an Apple Watch, they finally, I don't know why the fuck it took them so long, but you've been able to do this for your MacBook for a fat minute, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, does your MacBook have a fingerprint reader?
No.
Oh, that's why, because my girl's has the Touch ID.
No, I
And so-
don't have that.
Oh, okay, all right. Anyway, so you've been able to do it on your MacBook, but they finally made it able to do it on the phone. So when you're wearing your mask and you're wearing your watch, you don't have to fucking put in your passcode.
Yep, it doesn't. I just tried it out a bunch today.
Yeah.
It's fucking weird because, I was used to swiping up and instantly just putting in my
same,
passcode.
Yeah.
So, like, today, it was like I'd swipe up and then I would start pressing on the screen, but I was opening apps because I was like, oh, fuck.
Yeah. It takes, there's a little bit of delay, but it's still a hell of a lot better than putting
Yeah.
in the passcode.
Oh, and then I found out it's pretty fast. I mean, you would have to get used to it, but whenever you unlock your phone, you, like, hold it up and you put your watch, like, right next to it.
Oh, okay.
It unlocks it pretty fast, dude.
Fucking,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's sick. They finally fucking figured that out. And then,
Yeah, so honestly, dude, that was a sick-ass update. I was
Yeah.
fucking glad that you told me about it last night.
yeah, because I usually don't, he was saying it too, but I have the auto update on. It never fucking updates.
No, that shit's trash, dude.
And then I just happened to see it on YouTube of what it did, and I'm like, oh, fuck, I really need to do it now.
Yeah,
Because before, it's just like, you know, bug changes.
yeah. Security improvements.
Yeah.
So that's all I ever see, dude.
Yeah.
Unless it's like a completely different iOS, but
Yeah.
That's every time I'm like, oh, like what is this? And it's just like security improvements.
Yeah, so I'm never really in a rush to do it until then.
Yeah.
And then that Apple press conference on 420, blaze it. It was pretty sick. They came out with the new AirTags and
Yeah.
the new iMacs, which look, I'll throw a picture up here. They look absolutely fucking terrible if you ask me. But
I don't even know what that is.
Oh, no, 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 no.
the iMac is their desktop.
Oh, iMac.
Yeah, and
I kind of thought you said IMAX, like the fucking theater.
oh no.
I was like, damn, they come out with their own theaters, bro?
And so they made them all colorful, like the phones. There's like a blue one and shit like that, which is cool. But like for being brand new, the fucking chin on this fucking thing, like the bezels,
Oh, yeah.
fucking huge. And it's 21 inches, bro. That's fucking tiny. That's like
Yeah.
fucking tiny. Fuck.
I wish 21 inches was tiny.
Because your fucking MacBook is what, 15?
Yeah, it's a 15.
So it's barely bigger than that, and it's a fucking desktop. That's insane.
Yeah, that's pretty small.
So, but then they're gonna update the 27-inch iMac eventually, hopefully, and hopefully it won't look as trash. And that's a subjective opinion, obviously. I'll show you later, but I don't think it looks that great. But anyway,
All right, yeah. Oh, yeah, speaking of, I forgot my Mac. That's why you don't see it in the shot like you did
oh
last
darn,
video. I forgot it.
it's all right. His Mac was making my Windows fuck up the other night because the Windows felt threatened
What?
because your bougie shit
Oh.
was in here.
Oh, your computer. I was like, your Windows? I had a blonde moment there for a second. Dude. I was like, what? Well, how would my fucking laptop affect your fucking
It
Windows?
shattered my window, bro. But have you seen those AirTags?
I saw something about them. Like you can like put them like on like your wallet or your keys, and then it's kind of like a GPS, right?
Yeah, it's pretty badass, honestly, and it's only $30. That's pretty cheap for Apple.
Yeah, that would be kind of cool for somebody that like for my car, for instance, like it comes automatically with like a tracker on it. But that'd be cool for somebody with like an older car that they put a lot of money and time into to like just stick that somewhere where people couldn't rip it
Yeah.
off.
I was thinking the same thing, but the only problem is once it gets further than Bluetooth range, this is crazy. Apple's fucking crazy. It relies on other iPhones to update its location.
Just without people knowing.
Yeah, but I mean, I think it's cool. I don't know. So like if like the example I heard was like if you left something on like if you left your bag in a taxi,
Okay.
your backpack, and you had an AirTag in there, and you're like, oh fuck, where is it? And you didn't realize it was in a taxi or whatever. Like it's not gonna be able to find it. But if somebody else were to get in that taxi, or if the taxi were to drive by someone with an iPhone, the iPhone would be like, oh fuck, there's a lost AirTag right here. I'm gonna update that shit for this dude, and so he can come get it. And then if you find somebody else's AirTag, you can put it up to your phone, and it'll tell you who it belongs to and give you a phone number.
Damn.
Yeah, it's fucking bougie. And then some shit that I didn't even think about. I guess they were concerned that people were gonna be slipping it into like people's pockets and like fucking stalking him. But I guess
Yeah.
they thought of that too. If you put it in someone's pocket and you're like following them with your phone, it'll start realizing that you're following your AirTag around, and it'll notify that person that you're tracking that they're being tracked. It's fucking crazy.
That's like a scary movie, bro.
Yeah, we're going into cyberpunk. But yeah, anyway, I thought about the car shit too. It just sucks that it's not always like tracking.
Yeah, because
But-
that's one of the sick ass things about my fucking car, dude.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I need to show you some of the apps that I got. Speaking of, when after this episode, but like, I can see like if I had a check engine light on, I could go on my phone on my app and it'll tell me on my phone like what's wrong with it.
Yeah, that's how the Camaro was.
It's fucking sick.
But the Camaro was ass because I had the trial, but then I had to pay. See, this would have resolved all the issues with my fucking car being stolen. If I would have kept that subscription, it was like $30 a month. I could have tracked it. I could have whipped out the GAT, and I could have gotten my car back.
Whipped out the gas.
But I didn't fucking pay for it anymore because I didn't want to fuck with it. But it was cool. I had all the same stuff. Like I could start the car from my phone, unlock the doors and all that.
Yeah.
But it was like $30 a month after the trial, and I'm like, man, no. But if I would have fucking kept it, fucking A.
If only.
And then the truck has it too, but I don't pay for it either.
That would have been sick. We could have drove up and down the street right here. Us both in our muscle cars.
Yeah. 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 I would have been interested to do a race in that. See how the old does the new.
Yeah. My engine really isn't much to brag about, bro.
Yeah.
You know, it's nothing too crazy. So,
It ain't no V8.
nope. Should have had a V8 though. Should have fucking had it. No. No. I wish I could afford like one of those fucking Hellcats, dude.
Maybe one day.
These things are fucking badass, bro.
Maybe one day you can go get it with debt.
Yeah. No, I'm sure by the time I pay this car off, I will start be getting into that point in my life where kids are going to become, you know, something that I really want. So I ain't going to be trying to drive around no fucking coupe while I have a baby seat or a fucking car seat in the back.
Yeah. They'd be nice and safe back there.
Yeah, but it'd be a bitch to get them in and out.
Yeah.
They'd be all smacking their fucking car seat around. They're all sitting there like fucking. You're trying to get them out of the car. Get the fuck out. some old lady at Walmart's just like.
The fucking some Karen calls the cops on you.
Yeah, for real, huh? Oh, fuck, dude.
But no, coupes are cool, especially the muscle cars. But I don't. My girl loved the Camaro. I didn't hate it by any means, but I'm not like glad it's gone. But it was starting to like kind of wear on me because like it kind of limits your options of like going out with friends or something. Like if you're going out to drink and it's like you're trying to bring everybody with you, and then like one person drives, blah blah blah. It's like kind of fucked because the back seat is like. I mean, I wouldn't mind getting in the back of it, but I feel bad when other people are back there when I was driving a Camaro.
Oh, see, dude, I mean, this might be sound like a dick, but I'd just be like, well, let's all go, but two of you guys are going to be in the back, so you guys decide who that is.
Well, yeah, that's all I was, and most of the people were down with it, but I don't know.
No, I really, I mean, this might sound like a dick, but it doesn't hurt my feelings none.
It's because
So.
you're my only friend here.
Oh,
so.
okay, yeah.
You just
Makes
don't care
sense,
about
dude.
me.
It
Yeah,
makes sense.
That's cool, whatever. I already knew that, so.
Oh, fuck, dude. Yeah.
Have you had any instances where you park too close to somebody and you can't get out because the door's so goddamn big?
No.
Oh, okay.
Dude, honestly, bro, because I remember you telling me, like, have fun trying to learn how to park it. I'm honestly so fucking good at parking that thing, dude.
Fuck yeah.
Like, I don't have any issues, dude.
Yeah,
like, at all.
I didn't really have a problem like getting into lines, but like it was more for me like getting out without dinging my fucking door.
Nah, I see, and like everywhere I go, like even I like work or even whenever I go to Walmart, I park in BFE, bro. But fuck
That's
DJ.
what you gotta do. Yeah.
I don't even because my car, the color of my car is just like I can spot it from a mile away. I'm just like, oh, there's my car.
And so can the thieves. No, I'm just kidding.
Pretty much, but yeah, it's pretty funny. I was coming out of Walmart. I was like, where did I park? And I just like looked around. I was like, oh, there it is.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how the Camaro was. I had a yellow one. Couldn't miss that bitch.
Yeah, you can't miss mine either.
Yeah.
I've gotten a fuckload of compliments on it, bro.
Is it a nice ego stroke or what?
Yeah. Makes my pee-pee bigger. Every time somebody says it's a nice car, my pee-pee grows a centimeter.
You have a nice car.
Yep, there it goes.
You just feel it getting fucking all stretched out. Yeah. Almost done, bro.
You're like Frank from F is for Family, bro. Fucking
Another. Some Miller Lite,
So,
piss water. It's great.
get in here.
That's what we need to do with this new setup. We need to start doing like voiceovers. I can't because my voice is ass, but yours is pretty good.
What?
Right. On the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, God. On the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
On the next episode of Car Advice from Ethan.
Good Morning, New Mexico, 97 point. That's how I feel whenever I'm in this fucking suit, this like little setup we have going on, dude. Coming at you next is the hottest track on the charts.
Cardi B.
Again.
No, in all seriousness though, like our fucking data ran out, and it's kind of random, but our dad ran out, so I've been kind of forced to listen to the radio. The radio, bro, is absolute fucking trash. Who the fuck still listens to that shit, bro? It's
Lots of people.
It's all fucking advertised. It's like you're jamming out to a song, you know how you tune it, and then like it's the last 3 seconds of it, and then it's like fucking 5 years of commercials.
5
and
years.
then one song, and then fucking shit gets me going.
Well, it's because the radio is becoming less and less popular, especially because of shit like Sirius XM.
Yeah.
So they have to pay more for advertisements because they're losing some money.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind paying for Sirius XM, but I could be wrong, but I think it's vehicle based, and so I'm not trying to buy it for the truck and the fucking Veloster.
It's vehicle based, but I think it's like Netflix, and you have a certain number of vehicles.
Oh, okay. I need to look into it, but again, I think it's like $30 a month or something. I might be wrong, but
I don't even remember. I wouldn't pay for. I honestly, if it was more than 15, which I'm gonna try to limit how much subscriptions I have now, but if it was more than 15, I wouldn't pay for it because I find myself like listening to it every now and then. But my phone's I could fucking I could get Pandora or something. It'd be fucking the same thing. So.
Oh, did you get your Sirius XM to work?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm chilling with it.
I don't know. I think it's sick because it's more random. But no, like back to the other radio, like the regular radio, the FM shit. It's just like the rap stations are cringy, bro, because it's all that new trash, and it's always the same song. Every time I get in the car, it's the same fucking song.
Yeah. Bro, oh, speaking of Sirius XM, that Shade 45 channel, bro.
It's bad.
It's fucking awful.
Yeah.
Like I was excited. Like I remember whenever Sirius XM first like came out, it was like a big thing, and my family had like the new Dodge. I think it was a Journey that we had. And it was like brand new, and it had that shit. And I would always tell my mom like, put it on Shade 45, and it would play like pretty sick shit like Eminem and all that. But now it's just like I was excited. I was like, oh, fucking Shade 45, here it is, and I put it on. It's trash.
It's all the fucking the new gangster rap, bro.
It's trash, dude.
Yeah.
It's better. At least they don't play like the Baby and all that shit on there.
Oh, they don't?
No.
Oh, okay.
They play like more of like I mean they play more of Eminem's genre. Like I don't know. Like they don't really use like auto tune. They're more like aggressive with how they rap.
Yeah.
It's not like the fucking I pull up.
Fuck a Lamborghini.
Yeah, it's kind of more like like talking about shit.
Yeah.
Kind of like how Eminem does,
Yeah.
But it still was just trash. I was expecting, a little bit better. So I'm not really down for it. The only things that I listen to, the only stations that I like so far are Octane and Liquid Metal.
When I had it, I really liked the Comedy Central ones.
Oh.
Like listening to stand up while they're driving, it was pretty sick.
Yeah. Well, you could listen to the Logan Ethan shit show now, fucker.
Yeah. Also, I'm just going to remind you guys again, if you're listening to this on Spotify or some podcast platform, we are on the YouTubes now. So if you want to see what our ugly fucks look like, you just got to come on over.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, I don't think our last episode we announced fully that we for sure were going to be on YouTube now. But yeah, our episodes are now recorded. The links are in the YouTube or in the descriptions now. It doesn't matter the app that you're on because it's in each episode description. You can copy and I don't know if you can copy and paste the link, but there's the link you can click on. So
yeah, if you're on a smartphone or anything, you can click on it. You should be able to, yeah.
And it's in the description along with our Facebook. I'm trying to get some traction on that, so that way I can put some more effort into the memes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because right now I'm not really putting much effort. I'm just doing the bare minimum. So, but yeah.
I think we gotta get on TikTok and
show
our titties.
Okay, all right. I would show with that.
Real quick, we got a little bit of time left. What's your beef with TikTok?
I don't really have a beef with it. I just find it, I don't know, I just find it unappealing.
I watched this funny ass video earlier on TikTok. It was this bitch, and she was like, she's all, what's the worst person in the world is the people that show or send you Instagram reels. And she was all, bitch, stop that shit. I saw that shit 4 days ago on where it originated, TikTok. Because you're all about the Instagram shit too, and it's all TikToks.
No, not all of it.
Not all of it, no, but most of it is.
Well, there you go. Then why would I need TikTok if I can get the same shit on Instagram?
TikTok, it's free. I
don't really find it that amusing. Like, I like Instagram because you can post pictures and I can see pictures. It's not all just fucking videos.
Yeah,
And I fucking hate how trendy TikTok is. Like I hate the dances,
Well, see-
and I hate the TikTok songs, bro. They get fucking annoying.
Well, see, maybe the songs, but the dances, I don't, because you're not the first person that said that. Like, I know what TikTok was originated for, but I have not seen a single dance
No,
like on my For You page.
no. Now that it's more popular and it's like one of the big social media things now, no, there's not really much dancing on it. But the fucking songs they just get so fucking old to me, dude.
Yeah, no, they do.
And like that one now where it's like people are like, I don't know, it's like it sounds like some like little girl singing a song, and they're doing like a flashback of like a memory.
I don't know.
It's fucking annoying, dude. I just don't like that shit.
I don't know. For me, it's like a reincarnation of Vine. Definitely not as good. I'm not saying it is, but
No, because Vine, I don't know, Vine wasn't like that. It was kind of just more like comedy sketches and shit.
that's what TikTok is to me.
Uh,
I don't know. I don't see none of that weird shit on my For You page.
Well, I'm just saying, like, the big thing that it's used for is, like, trends. And I find it really annoying.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, you could say the same about Instagram and Facebook, too, but I don't know. It's just not as... I feel like the trends on TikTok are so, like, I don't know. Like, one day it's one thing, and then the next day it's a whole nother thing. Like, it just...
Yeah.
And I just don't care about it. I really don't care.
Yeah, I don't know. For me, it's just a time killer like anything else, but...
Yeah, it's just whatever. I'd prefer to kill my time watching... I have Paramount Plus on my phone, so... I can watch Ink Master, Beavis and Butthead or something.
Weird flex, but okay. No, I'm just...
I don't know. I just don't... I really don't really use my phone as a time killer, per se, because I get bored of it. The only time that, like, I really, like, spend time on my phone is before I go to bed.
You're all. I have Paramount Plus on my 512 gigabyte iPhone 12 Plus inside my 2021 Dodge Challenger,
Yeah.
and it's great.
And I keep my MacBook inside the Dodge Challenger as well. No, I'm not flexing like that, dude. I don't know. I don't really care about TikTok that way. And I know I've said this before, even on this podcast, but especially to you. Like, I use Facebook not even really for social media. I use it to buy and sell shit.
Yeah, that's the only reason I kept it. And I now, like, just to kind of mute my feed, like, from all the political fucking bullshit of all my fucking whack-ass friends, I just joined a bunch of, like, meme groups, yeah.
Yeah.
So I've joined that, too.
Yeah, no. I use it to just buy and sell shit, and then I use Instagram mainly just to keep up with, like, bands and shit. So whenever they drop, like, a new vinyl or they have, like, a merch drop with, like, a shirt that I like, you know, I
Yeah.
can see it, and I put the notifications on, so that way I'm like... Because with fucking vinyls, you gotta be...
Yeah.
You gotta be on that shit, or else, like, fucking sell out.
Yeah.
So-
Have you joined any of those private meme groups on Facebook?
No, not really. I've seen a
okay.
lot, and I feel like I have a lot of those pages on Instagram, honestly, where they're like stupid, random, really offensive meme pages.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I follow a bunch of those on Instagram, dude.
Yeah, those are the best. I'm literally in a group now where they're like, "Don't report it, just tell me and I'll delete it." Because there's some fucking crazy shit going on. oh, Marky Mark ain't keeping up.
There's some crazy shit going on in there. Yeah, no. Yeah, I don't use social media for what it's meant for, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I don't either anymore. Because Facebook is like a dangerous place. Like if you're like on there, well, for me anyway. Like the way I had my friends list. Like I don't know. It was a political fucking minefield.
Yeah. No, my Facebook has always been just for memes and for like buying and selling shit.
And I do like beefing with people that are asking for it though.
See, I think I've beefed a couple times, but
Yeah.
I don't go looking for it.
Neither do I. But when people come to me, I turn into a fucking keyboard warrior. So
Let's fucking go.
yeah.
Have the fucking hiccups.
Ooh.
Well, damn, this episode, yeah, it was pretty much a finance and car episode with
Yeah.
a little bit of social media talk in there.
No, Ethan's fucking stupid to sit. No, I'm just kidding.
Damn. Yeah, to be honest with you, the only thing that I'm like really hoping for is that this injury goes away.
Yeah.
Like, honest to God, like I'm really excited about my car and shit, but I I just want to feel normal again and just do and just do what I want to do. Like,
You've never been normal.
no, for real, I haven't, but I want to be my normal, you know? I just want to do the things that I was doing and work what I'm supposed to be working and not be on light duty and actually, I just want to be back to my life.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I just feel like this whole time, even though I'm at work, I just feel like I've kind of been just like on like a break,
Yeah.
like a little vacation, but I was hurt, so it wasn't really fun.
Yeah.
And then now that I'm back to work, it's really not like, I don't know. I don't view it as a vacation like some people would.
Yeah.
Because, it's not like it's not like I'm just, I'm not doing anything because I am doing things, but it's pretty much the same thing every day.
Yeah.
And doing what I've been doing just for these 2 weeks have really made me realize that I never, ever want to fucking settle for an office job, bro.
Oh, yeah.
I can't, bro. I fucking
Yeah.
cannot do the same thing every single day.
I don't know how the fuck people do that cubicle shit. I really don't.
And it's not even just cubicle, man. Like, even people like receptionists and shit. It's just
Yeah.
like, I get some people like it, but not for me, man. And I know it's an important job, like receptionists and people that work like, I don't know, for like patient registration and shit for the hospital. But,
Yeah.
I'd prefer to be on the front lines, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. It's just not for me.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm sitting there like itching, dude. And like the other day, it's fucking yesterday because I've been waking up early, which I'm not used to. Fucking yesterday, dude, I was falling the fuck asleep at work, bro. I was sitting there doing audits, and I was just sitting there, dude, at the computer, like,
Welcome to the club.
I was doing that. And then luckily, one of the people that was in the office, they touched my shoulder. They were just like, "Ethan, you're falling asleep," and I was like, "Fuck."
At least you're not.
I was like, I gotta go walk around, dude.
That's me, but I'm driving when I do it.
Jesus Christ. No. No, that was literally happened to me yesterday, and I did. I just walked outside for a minute, dude.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I can't, bro. It just doesn't feel right to me.
Yeah.
But now I'm going to be working more of the swing shift, so I should be chilling more now.
You're a swinger now, or what?
Yeah.
Sick.
Hit me up. Use the email. No, I'm just kidding.
We also have a MySpace, if you guys didn't know.
Yeah. Yeah, we have a MySpace, yep. And OnlyFans.
They weren't supposed to know about that.
All right, give us your guys' feedback. Here, I'm going to make it sound like it's like a YouTube video. So for the next video, just give us your guys' feedback. Me and Logan here, we were going to just jerk off for the entire hour of an episode. And we just want to get everybody involved. We can do it live if you guys want. Yeah, just check us out. Please like, comment, subscribe.
If we get 10 million likes on this fucking video, we'll do it.
Yeah. 10 million likes. Me and Logan are going to fucking whack off just for an hour. And then if we get 20 million likes on that video, the next one after the whack off one, we're going to be finger popping our buttholes.
Y'all standing around finger popping each other's assholes.
Oh, fuck. What movie did I watch the other night? It was pretty... It was an old... Oh, it was called Small Soldiers. It was pretty...
Oh, I never heard of that.
Yeah, it was alright. It's kind of like an older movie, and it wasn't... I don't know. It was okay.
We watched an old movie the other day called Turbulence. Have you ever seen that?
No.
Oh, it's pretty fucking crazy. They were on a fucking airplane.
No, it's pretty sick. The only thing that I've been watching besides that movie is Better Call Saul.
Yeah.
It's sick. I love watching that one, and I loved watching Breaking Bad, just so, like, in parts of the episodes, I can be like, oh, I know where that's at.
Yeah. Oh, and I'll give a little spoiler alert, but, well, not really, but, the fucking Falcon Winter Soldier is already over.
Oh,
It's a fucking
shit.
6-episode season, bro.
Yeah, they were probably just testing the waters with it.
Yeah,
I'm sure the
well-
next season will come out in like a year, and it'll be 12 episodes.
I don't know if it's the way they ended it. I don't know if there's gonna be any more. I think they're gonna continue it on with a different series in the MCU.
Oh,
But I don't know. It was pretty fucking sick.
yeah, that's all you, man. I know nothing about it. So
You know the Falcon though?
no, not really.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, he ended up being Falcon and Captain America, and it was pretty fucking sick.
Damn, that's sick.
But anyway,
Yeah.
don't sound too interested now.
Yeah. Yeah. For as much of a nerd I am, dude, I've said this before on this podcast, but I really don't care about superheroes, bro. Like they honestly kind of bore me.
You be watching a new Batman though, right?
No, there's some like Batman. I fucking love the Batmans. I love the old Spider-Mans. I don't really like the new ones.
Yeah.
I like Deadpool. And yeah. I like the darker ones.
Yeah, no, yeah.
I don't like the fucking it's a bird, it's a plane. No, it's Superman.
No, I prefer the DC universe, and I fucking hate Superman.
Yeah, I don't
He's
really.
fucking whack.
I don't care about Superman.
Yeah.
But to be honest, I don't really care about the Hulk or Iron Man or Thor or any of those either.
Yeah,
so.
for like, I don't really like the superheroes like Superman that are like actual superheroes. Like
Yeah.
I like Batman and shit because it's like more gadgets than it is like, oh, I was born with this.
Well, even though, and this is kind of, I don't mean to go off on a tangent here, but you kind of saw in Batman Begins. I don't know if you ever seen it. Have you?
Yeah, back in yeah.
Yeah, but you kind of see that it's not just gadgets either. Like that motherfucker went through pretty much the fucking gulag
Yeah.
to become what he is, bro.
Oh yeah.
And then in fucking Batman, like the newest one that came out, what was it? Batman Rises?
I think so. Yeah.
The Dark Knight Rises.
Yeah.
Fucking Bane snapped his back in half.
No, that's what I mean. It's more like more. I won't say realistic because it's still not realistic, but like
No, yeah. Go ahead.
more like more real. Whereas like Superman is like, oh no, it's more like this. I don't know.
He's all, you got to do it like this.
Yeah.
Fucking the laser beams out of his eyes, but
And that's kind of why, like, Iron Man is pretty sick too, just because of that. Like, I don't know.
no. See, my thing with it is, and this probably sounds cringy, but I honestly, Batman is my favorite superhero because he. This sounds really cringy, but it's like it kind of like it can inspire you. Like someone really could be Batman if they really wanted to.
Yeah.
Like it's nothing like like anybody could do that.
Yeah.
So that's why I like it, and I don't give a fuck about like Thor and shit and the Hulk. It's just like
Yeah.
I don't really care.
And it's the same thing with the DC, like Oliver Queen, the Arrow. Like he's kind of like Batman in a sense where he's just like a regular dude
Yeah,
with like no superpowers, and he's a vigilante. But,
yeah, no, that's honestly why I love Batman is because it's just like, oh, I could be Batman if I wanted to one day.
you are, but all right.
Oh yeah.
I identify as Batman.
No, but on a serious note, after that last episode that we posted, me and Logan watched a bunch of trailers, and that Batman one was one of them.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was just called the Batman, right?
I think so. Yeah.
That shit looked badass.
Yeah, with Eduardo from Twilight. Yeah.
Yeah, that shit looked fucking sick, bro. That looks like it's gonna be a bop. Fuck yes. On the other thing to look out that's coming out is what was it called? Like the War of the Dead or something like that.
Oh, the enemy. No, fuck.
You know what I'm talking about though, and it has
Yeah, the
Batista
zombie
in it.
movie. Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot what it's called.
Yeah.
So I think it's called like Army of the Dead.
That's
yeah,
it, yeah.
It's Army of the Dead.
Yeah.
That shit you got. I think it said coming out in the middle of May or something like that.
Yeah, I think it's Netflix.
Yeah, it's a Netflix movie.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
But definitely, I'm gonna watch that shit.
Yeah, you ain't copping shit. It's on Netflix. But
Well, if it comes out to a steelbook, you best believe I'll fucking cop it.
yeah, but no, it looks badass.
Yeah, if they could ever come out with a Stranger Things steelbook, bro, it's fucking over.
We got the VHSs. I got 2 right here.
Yeah, no, I have both seasons 1 and 2, but they never fucking released the third one.
Yeah, that was a weird like Target Black Friday exclusive, right?
No, the first and second one, they were Target exclusives. It wasn't Black Friday, but
Oh, okay.
the first and second one they came out with, but then the fucking the most recent one, the fucking third one, it's like they just they were just like, nah.
It's because that season wasn't as good. So
But still, it's just like I wanted to complete my collection, bro.
yeah,
It's fucking sick. I wanted it. So I'm kind of hoping maybe whenever they come out with the fourth one, they'll release one that has like 3 and 4 in it, maybe.
Yeah.
Kind of something like that.
yeah.
But yeah, that's gonna be badass, dude.
Yes, sir.
And then we got F is for Family coming out later this year or early next year. That's something to look forward to.
Yeah.
And then Dexter, new season's coming out this fall, I think. And then fucking shit, what else was there that was coming out this year? Fuck, it was on the tip of my tongue and now I can't remember.
You don't
Rick and
care.
Morty.
Oh yeah, and then The Handmaid's Tales comes out. Honestly, What's today? The 28th?
Yeah.
I think it came out today.
On a Wednesday?
I think it said the 28th.
Don't they usually come out on a
I
Friday?
could be wrong, but yeah, that shit's coming. But yeah, anyway, that's that.
Yeah. I think for next episode, I don't know. Maybe we could do like one of our old YouTube video style ones where we like talk about like something like kind of more real than what we have been. Like something kind of like the finances, but a little bit more in depth.
Yeah.
Like maybe we can both share the stories of us, coming from a late or young adult to now being like still a young adult, but more responsibility and stress and hardship.
Yeah.
We could do something like that. That might be kind of sick.
All right.
That might be for a pretty good episode right there.
I'm down.
So I can discuss how many times I failed at fucking life.
Same.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Later. Alrighty, thank you for listening to this week's episode. Stay tuned for the new episodes posted every Friday.
You can follow us on Facebook, and we also have a new website that you can check out. The music provided was done by Luis A. Zubia and Sean Orozco, and we will link them down below. Thank you.